Hi, my name is Delaney Murphy, and I'm a junior at Duchesne. Nevermore, forevermore is the swan song of the raven. When I was little, I wanted to speak bird, to feel bird, to be a bird. At the decisive age of first grade, my sights were set on being an ornithologist. Before I could pretend to whistle, I became the cardinal's companion. It didn't matter that I was screeching in the forest because I was only 7, surely a kinder prodigy in the art of bird calling. In my own backyard, like an unassuming, compassionate predator, I watched and waited. A handful of seed and a mouthful of silence inched me closer to the tiny food pantry for my winged friends. I reached out and touched the tail feathers of the house finch for a fragment of a second, just enough to convince myself of my undeniable connection to feathered creatures. I used to talk back to mourning doves from my deck, oblivious to their sadness. I could inhale their not-so-distant responses and exhale an effortless reply. I mocked the mockingbird with reckless abandon. If he were to retweet what I said, my career as a bird impersonator could be over. I can hear the unbothered vultures laughing from decaying trees at my failed calling attempts. They glide in a spherical sky pattern, taunting my demise. I've since outgrown my explorer vest, but I have not outgrown birds. I am in no way fluent, but with practice, perhaps I can master the mating dance of the red-capped mannequin, and I won't be so lonely. I once fell asleep in a storage container on my grandmother's hill. I just wanted to see the birds. My bones are stronger, but my strength keeps me earthbound as the goldfinch taunts me with its dipping flight, but I'll still whistle back. The heater is at 68 as the Canadian geese leave. I still wonder how a goose could have a better sense of direction than I. And as the sandhill cranes land from their long journey, perhaps the sun makes them sad like it does me. Maybe they long for the home they left behind. I'll leave for the fall and come home when it's frozen, like the robin I saved in my backyard. The robins know when the seasons change, but even birds make mistakes. The frozen robin couldn't speak, so I spoke for it. Listen, and you'll hear him when it rains. Birds are my calendar. When the junco graces the ground, the snow is soon. When the robin comes home, spring is near. Birds are constant and always. I look to them when I don't know, and I don't know why, but I do. Maybe because they know more than they let on. I know because they told me.